Hey, what's going on, guys? Marco125X here, and today, we're gonna be playing on Roblox, and I'm gonna be playing a game that I have been playing for quite a while on Roblox, and I just recently got back into, and that I am sort of addicted into, and it is this game here. It is called Azure Mines, and it is basically a mining tycoon game. And basically, you just collect a bunch of materials by mining, and you use those resources to upgrade your base. I have played this game, I think, since 2017 when it was first a regular game. But then I think it got, shut down or something, and I can't remember, but then it came back. So, let's see, loading player data. So yeah, I'm going to be playing a bit of this today. First thing I probably want to do, since I can't use my 1, 2, 3, and 4 buttons, is I should probably move all of this over to there like that. Okay, there we go. Now you can full screen, and this is going to be a little awkward, but hey, we're going to go with it. Let's see. 9 unobtainium gems. Okay. So, this is basically the point of the game. So, you have this big base with all these different facilities, which include a marketplace, research and development, a personal tunnel that you can get if you decide to use the unobtainium gems, which are these little pink crystals over here. Mining operation, which basically gets you a lot of coins. Data analysis, which basically gets you a lot of extra experience that you could get, and some storage where you can store all of your ores. And just to show you, I'll open up mine. We can deposit this. Yeah, I've got a bunch of different types of ores. I also have a garnet pickaxe at the moment, which gives me 5.3, I think that's strength, 5 mining speed if I remember, and then delay, which is 0.12, and it also has the ability to stain nearby ores, which basically changes their look in color, basically. You can't really see it with me mining up these on the floor, so yeah, so I have my own personal tunnel that I can use. Actually, I'll just mine up this center. So as you can see right here, there is now pink stone here compared to gray, and it basically just changes up the color. So we are not going to do that. We are instead going to go outside. Also, just to let you know, this ray gun, I did not get this for free. I had to use Robux to get it. Actually, since we're outside, I could show you. There's a bunch of Frosterium ore over there, but I don't need it because I already got the badge and the pickaxe. This right here, get the ray gun. Softens ores and defeats your enemies, which there are zombies that you can encounter in some of the caves within the mines. And basically, you could shoot the ores in order to mine them twice as fast, which I can actually showcase right now. Also, if you don't get the gun, there's a sword over here that you can just walk over and pick up, and you'll be able to use it to kill enemies. So for example, if I were to shoot this piece of stone over here, get out my pickaxe, and actually I'll probably try to do it with an ore that can take a while to mine. Somebody made like a giant hole in the ground here that I could... Alright, so yeah, so gold normally takes a little bit of a while to mine, but with the gun, it's a little faster. So I'm gonna drop down here. Not really much progress made on this hole, I can tell, so we are instead just gonna continue digging straight down, which normally with somebody who plays Minecraft, you'd think, oh, Mark, that's not a good idea to dig straight down. Well, in this game it is. You can only die in this game via zombies, and also sometimes boomite, which is like this ore, like when you mine it, sometimes like it explodes. I don't know exactly how you pick that up yet, because it is one of the ores that you can use to upgrade stuff in the game. But yeah, basically I just mine up. Ooh, hold on, I see a purple glow. Normally when you see like a glow, that normally means that there is a certain type of ore nearby. In this case, yes, amethyst, which we can actually use the gun for, so we don't take too long with mining this up. Gonna be honest, using 5, 6, 7, and 8 for my tools here is a little weird, and the only reason it is weird for me is because normally I use the 1, 2, 3, and 4 buttons for these tools, but for OBS I use OBS, and I use those for my shortcut keys for starting a recording, pausing a recording, unpausing a recording, and ending a recording. So yeah, we have unobtainium here. That adds to my unobtainium count. So my unobtainium count was at 123 when the video started. It is now at 124. So yeah, so this is basically the premise of the game. It seems like it is very simple, but obviously there's like a lot of mining involved. Basically, it's all just like a big collectathon grind fest, which I am a collector. I have like a big Pokemon card collection. I used to have an even bigger one, like of just all cards in general, but I sold a bunch of my commons and uncommons and stuff like that. Basically, now I collect anything that is holographic or better in terms of Pokemon cards. But in the past, like when I was younger, I would have like a massive collection of like all different types of Pokemon cards. Ooh, I see a purple glow. Yes, amethyst. Yeah, see, so it takes a little longer with just mining it. I played this with my cousins a lot. There is another mining game another mining tycoon sort of game that we've played called Mining Simulator. You probably have at least heard of Mining Simulator. Ooh. Somebody else's hole is over here, and I think we are going to take advantage of it, unless it drops down too far. Because if you see right over here, this is my optimal mining depth. If I go past this, it weakens my mining speed, and I can increase it by upgrading data and analysis. And then this is my mining strength, which is upgraded once I upgrade research and development, which I need to upgrade by getting more barites, which is only available at certain depths. So, alright. Not too bad of a drop. We are now 210 meters below the earth. Ooh, we have some sapphire over here. Don't mind if I do picking that up. We have another hole that we could go down. And we are going to drop down there. Ooh, I saw an obtainium. Ooh, let's see. I don't know how I'm going to probably get back up there, so we're not going to worry about that. Drop down here. Nothing much. Whoa! Okay, we just passed diamonds. And we now entered a cave! Well, would you look at that? We entered a cave, and there is ores galore here. Yeah. Actually, another thing I should mention. So as you can see right next to our 522 meters below surface, it says mine condition and it says risky. Basically, that means that when it reaches a certain point, the mine will collapse. All the players will be brought back up to the surface. Excuse me. And basically, we will have to start from the surface of the area once again. So basically, the trick with this is that you want to be fast and you want to try to get all the ores you can, but you also want to be efficient with what you get, because sometimes, again, ores can take very long to mine. So like at 900, like at a range of 996 to 999 feet below the surface of the not feet, meters, below the surface, basically there is an ore called serendibite. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, serendibite. It sounds like it's supposed to sound similar to saying serendipity. or serendipity or something like that. I don't know. But it's called serendipite, and it takes eons to mine. Like, I'll show you if we end up reaching that depth in this video, which, honestly, depending on how fast I go with something. This first run, I don't know if I'm going to go too fast. Basically, probably just going to mine up everything that I can. But basically, the whole gist of everything is I want to basically just get as much as I can. Like, even ores that I don't need. Like, right now, 2 big ores I want to try to get a supply on are copper and silver. Those are 2 big ores I definitely want to try to get my hands on at all costs. I do want to try to get my hands on other materials as well, because in reality, every ore is important for something. Like, every ore can be used for certain different purposes, and it's one of 4 purposes. 1, you can use the ores to basically sell them at the shop. So basically, your shop will have certain different deals every single time you reach a certain depth or you level up or something like that. And basically, you want to try to get all the ores that you can so that you can sell stuff. Okay, yeah, now we're at mine condition dangerous. So I do not know if we're going to be able to get all the way down to like 900 feet below. But we can definitely at least like get to this range and do stuff. So there is that. 2, as another big and important thing that you can do with it is pickaxes. Pickaxes are made from certain material. You start out with a stone pickaxe, and basically you need a bunch of different ore types in order to make certain pickaxes. So like this garnet one I got, you need 15 garnet, which is the rarest material in the actual game, because I'll show you at the end of the video, or when I get close to deciding to end the video, but garnet is the rarest material. Ooh, platinum, that I could use. Let's use this to soften it so I can mine it faster. But yeah, garnet is the rarest material in the game, not because it's hard to find, but because on the main server here, it can't be found at all. However, you still can get it in your game, and I will show you how at the end of the video. So you definitely want to stick around. You definitely want to stay tuned till the end of the video if you decide to that, oh hey, this game looks interesting. I want to play it myself. I want to get started and play it myself. I want to show you how to get garnet yourself. So there's that. So basically, I needed 15 garnet, and I needed 500 coal. The coal I had, all I needed was the actual garnet, which again I needed to go to. Well, you'll see at the end of the video, but I had to go to somewhere else in order to actually get the garnet. And I see a blue glow, which means there's sapphire or diamonds or something nearby. It's like a bit of a lighter glow, so it's most likely diamonds. So normally with like glowing stuff like this, you kind of want to cave out an area until you find what's glowing, which, as you can tell, can sometimes be a little difficult. See, it's right over here. It really doesn't matter. Okay. The other thing you can use it for is building stuff. So as you can see on my 8 slot, I have a hammer. And basically this allows me to place certain items like torches or certain blocks or teleport pads or other things like that in order to help me see better or to help me get to the surface and get back to where I was faster, stuff like that. So there's that. And then the last thing, and one of the more important things, is upgrading your facilities. So, like I said, the main ores I'm looking for are copper and silver, even though I am realistically, as you can see, mining everything from coal to diamonds to sulfur to platinum, etc. That is because all ores in some way, shape, or form are important in upgrading some of your facilities, and I always seem to be running low on silver and copper, and they're used for upgrading. Like silver is used for storage and copper is used, actually no, I think it's the other way around, or something like that. But I definitely need to try to get a lot of that because they're big necessities of mine. Ooh, copper and silver right next to each other. Let's go. And then you have a little blue button next to the audio button, which allows you to get back up to the surface, basically. Let's see. Oh, okay, we have reached a bit of a darker area, so if the screen ends up getting a bit dark, the reason is basically because at 600 meters below, it could get pretty dark. I refer to this area of the game, I don't know, I know it doesn't actually have, the deaths don't have certain names, but I call this specific area the black space, mainly because look around. Look around. Look at this. It's almost all black, except when you find this stuff. So this is what I was talking about, boomite. So when I blow it up, so that time it didn't damage me, but sometimes if you're too close to it and you mine it, it will hurt you. And obviously mining too much of it can cause you to die in the game. Was that copper? Yeah. It's hard to see, and just in case you were wondering, because I know a lot of you are probably but Mark, don't you have a lantern? It's in your number 5 slot. Can't you just use the lantern? Look at how much this lights up. Look at this. Okay, minus this, but that's stained because of the garnet pickaxe. But blocks like these, they barely get lit up. Because they're so dark. Again, this is why I refer to this area as black space. So I literally just need to be a freaking bat while I'm in here. And just, not really a bat and use echolocation, not like that. But I'm pretty much just as blind as one. And basically, all I'm using to tell where I am is my range, how many meters below the surface I am, what ore I'm on top of, and highlights, and also what little light I get from certain ores like gold and boomite, and eventually we'll probably get to the depth where they're at, uranium and plutonium. Oh, and diamonds. Diamonds also helps. Which, at that point, you're probably now asking, why are you mining diamonds then? Because again, they light up, like you said, they light up stuff. Again, I'm a collector. I like collecting things. Yeah. I think being a big, love... Oh, see, I just took damage there. So I think being a big collector of, so many different things is why I really like this game, because there's, just so many different ore types, and you can, just mine them all and collect a lot of every single one, which I really, really like this. I like collecting... I like games where you just, collect a large amount of things, even big collectathon games, at the moment, I haven't played it yet. I think I might play it on the channel, but at the moment, I have a N64 emulator that I sometimes use to play the original 3 Mario Party games, but also there to, test the controls and everything. One game I got on there was probably one of the most popular N64 games of all time, Banjo-Kazooie. So, I haven't played it yet, mainly because I'm not 100% sure if I want to just play it on my own free time, or if I maybe want to do a Let's Play of it on the channel, you guys absolutely let me know if you guys want to see me play Banjo-Kazooie and other like Nintendo 64 games or other old games in general in link in the description, because like I have a GBA emulator which I'm gonna use to like play GBA games, and also Pokemon ROM hacks like Radical Red, which yes I am going to continue, by the way. The series is not dead. The Radical Red series. I just haven't played in a while. But yeah, basically I'm going to be doing a lot of different things with that. I was wondering, do I want to play any ROM hacks of other console generations on the channel, like with the N64? Like, I grew up with the DS, so, okay, we got back up to the surface. So yeah, so like I started with the DS era of games. So I was like, maybe I could do like a DS thing, or like try to find some DS emulators or other emulators like that. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could do that. And basically, it's kind of more dependent on you guys on whether or not I want to actually make that sort of content. Okay, so here's the shop. The shop is very important. Basically, these arrows will designate whether you are buying or selling. So like this, with the 8,145 stone going to coins, that means you are selling. But this over here with the 15,600 coins for, I believe that's Moonstone, that is buying. So I just bought that. Also gonna, yeah, let's get that. So yeah, so now I have a piece of Moonstone, which I'll put in. And then you can, like, again, like I said, get a bunch of different pickaxes. Can I make the Moonstone one yet? No, I can't, because I don't have 15 Moonstone. I do not know how to get Boomite. Like, mainly because I don't know how you mine Boomite without it exploding. I think it's this, but that destroys Dragonstone, the Dragon Glass pickaxe. I tried using the gun, the ray gun, but it doesn't work. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to do that. So I think we're gonna go through a little bit of another small mining expedition, and then I'm gonna end off the video by showing you guys how you could get garnet. So let's drop down this hole, and wow, okay, that one's pretty deep down. I don't know how people are already making these deep holes when it's already a new run of the mines. But yeah, like, I've seen some crazy stuff happen. Like, I've seen a bunch of, like, glitch mines, basically, where basically there's just, like, one open area which you can, like, jump out of, and then when you start to, like, mine stuff, basically, it, like other blocks appear. It's very, very weird. But, yeah. And honestly, this is not like the first. This is not. I've been playing this a lot in my free time. That, and I've also recently been getting into playing a lot more Minecraft, and not the Windows 10 version, interestingly. So I recently just got a Java version, and I figured out how to make it where I can use Java Minecraft, or play Java Minecraft with my Xbox One controller that I normally use for most of my games, like my ROM hacks, any games I get off of Steam, or even with my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series that I am still doing on the channel, which, yes, will come back as well. I'm just doing some simple Roblox stuff right now, because why not? And also, this was also on my mind. And basically, I joined in with my cousins on a server. It's basically a whitelisted server, and basically, one of their friends basically invited them to it, and then I recently got Java because I wanted to basically try it out with them, and they had a server that I could go on. It's basically a survival server, and it's pretty fun. It's an interesting small little community server. I might do a video series about it. I think I probably will end up doing a video series about it. But I want to maybe wait a little bit, either until like maybe I do a collab video with my cousins or something like that, because I know at least one of them my younger cousin wants to try to start his own YouTube channel, which when he eventually does, I will of course shout it out, and you should definitely, when he does, go sub to him, as well as subscribing to me, ring the notification bell, you know the drill with all that. Jesus Christ, this is a pretty big cave with a lot of silver and a lot of ruby and sapphire. But yeah, so I've been playing on that server a bit. I haven't done much yet other than do a little bit of exploring and building my house. But I think the next big thing I'm probably going to end up trying to do on that server is trying to get my first ever diamond. Because basically, one big thing about that server is there's like a trading area, and diamonds is basically the main currency, which, first off, might I say that that's honestly a little weird? Mainly because, like, I always associate money with Minecraft with either gold or emeralds. Because, well, emeralds are practically money because the only thing they're really good for is trading with villagers, because emeralds are literally used in 0 crafting recipes minus their block. And additionally, gold is, well, it's gold. Gold is like valued as rare and it's like kind of money-like. Not to mention, literally with the Nether update, they basically turned it into Nether money with the piglins and bartering with them. So there's that. So I'd associate either of those with a form of currency on a server. Like, if I was making a server and I wanted to make some sort of currency within the survival server, I'd probably end up making it either gold ingots, gold nuggets, or emeralds. Or just a combination of, like, multiple different types of ores. So, like, very cheap materials you could get for, like, coal, which is, like, the most common ore there is. Or something like, oh god, I don't know, why is this guy here? Whatever. Okay, no, stop! I'm not trying to mine with you, dude. Really? Okay, dude, knock it off. You know what, fine. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know why the hell. People are like that in this game. But yeah, if I were to make a server, I'd probably make it like a variety of different types of ores and make the more valuable stuff, like obviously more expensive, like obsidian or something like that. Get what I mean? Get off my swamp. This is a cave, not a swamp. I know you guys can't see because the chat is over. Oh, okay, no, never mind. They're talking to somebody else. Ooh, there is a cave here. I'm going to drop in, and I am going to... Ooh, you know what? Is he going for that amethyst? Yes, he is. Suck it. No. Sucker. No. No. Ah, dang it. I was trying to mess with that guy because I'm... Aw, damn it. He did a good strat. He did a good strat. Basically a big strat of like making sure that nobody steals your stuff or like an ore you want to mine is basically get on top of it and mine. Because people can like mine under you and push you off and stuff like that. It gets even more annoying when you're trying to get something like very rare, valuable ores and stuff like that. So yeah, it can be pretty annoying in some certain cases. But I mean, sometimes people on the servers are friendly. I'm talking about this game, by the way. I'm not talking about Minecraft. I mean, on the Minecraft server that I'm on, they are definitely a very nice community, but it's a whitelisted server, so none of you guys would really be able to join unless you are already part of the server or know anybody that can get you into the server. I'm not getting into the... Okay, whatever. Anyway, on to stuff about this. Basically, in Azure Mines, you can also trade ores, and basically, some people will actually be nice and will trade you what you want, and other people will rip you off. So if you are going to be playing this game and you are going to be trading, just be wise of who you're trading with, because they could end up like being like, oh, give me this, this, and this. I'll give you this, and they could like end up not even having it and lying to you and just taking stuff like valuable resources that you could have used yourself or you desperately need. So yeah, moral of that is basically just be careful and be wise with who you trade with. Like, basically, you want to try to get, like, obviously rare ores also for trading, because the rarer the ore you have, the more likely somebody is going to want to trade with you, because most of the time, it's going to be where they obviously want to, trade with you because of the fact that you have a lot of rare, valuable materials, rather than compared to, instead of that, are you trying to, no, stop, what are you doing? Rather than they're trying to hinder you. Dude, what the, okay. Dude, it's time to stop. I don't know why this guy is bothering my business in a YouTube video. Oh, god dang it, there was copper right there, I could have gotten it. Another copper, let's go. You're not the baby. Oh, whatever. Emeralds. I will take that. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna... Oh, hello, emeralds. Again, this guy missed the opportunity to get emeralds. Should I just annoy the actual crap out of him? Hello! No, hello, sir. Hello. Would you like to be pushed this way? Hello, I'm helping you mine. Sir, don't worry, I'm helping you mine. Look, I got you. Look, there's a cave, and there's diamonds over here that I'm getting. You cannot get them. No cave? Boy, what do you call this that I'm in right now? Okay, good, he's not mining the platinum. I will take that. Actually, first things first. And now, we will mine the platinum. If he actually mines under me, I'm going to be so annoyed. Don't mine under me. There we go. Alright. Yes, very wise option not to mine under me. I mean, you could take all the emeralds you want. I mean, I just want, like, copper and stuff. Yeah. There. Let's see. I got some topaz over here. How is that bad? This guy in chat is just saying, like, oh, platinum, that's bad news. It takes me 9,99999 years to break it. Oof. Do you know what? Where's this guy with the platinum? I'm just gonna. Where's this guy with the platinum? Where is he with it? I don't know where he is. He's against one of the walls or something like that. Does it worth the time? Only if you like Okay, clearly you could be good at this. You probably are good at this game because you are a legend, even though I am a master. But grammar, definitely not something you are a legend at, apparently. Where is 6? There we go. Find that. Where's this guy with the platinum? Where are you with the platinum? Dude, okay, get out of my face, dude. What the heck? Alright, where is that platinum he was talking about? It's not down in that hole. I could use the extra platinum. That could be nice. Let me grab that silver too. I don't see it, meaning he probably got it already. Alright, let's mine this, and I'm now going to head back to base, and I'm going to end off this video. But, like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys how exactly you can get the rarest ore, garnet, in this game. So, I will show you how. So, I know this is going to sound very weird. So, as you can see, obviously, we can walk on the floor. There's this stuff, Frosterium. I do not need this. I already got the badge, the little badge thing, which you can get some, like, little pins or badge, like, emblems they're called. You get these from the store. As you can see, I already have the Frosterium one, but I have the Sapphire one equipped because that's my birthstone. But if you come over here, there's this area. And if you go in here, oh, what happened? You go into the staff room. And what is the staff room all about? Well, my friends, the staff room is the only place where you can get garnet. I know it doesn't show, I know you can't see it in here because no garnet has spawned, but I do guarantee you garnet does spawn in the staff room. It hasn't spawned in at the moment, but garnet does spawn in the staff room. It takes a while to mine up. You have this purple pickaxe that you can mine it with. So, yes, it will take a while to mine it. And you need to protect it at all costs because if there's multiple people on the server like there was earlier, they could steal it from you and it could get pretty annoying. So, just keep that in mind when you're in the staff room mining garnet. And then you can go out there into the water. It'll take you back to the main Azure Mine server, and you'll have your garnet in your inventory. So, guys, that is where I'm going to sign it off for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're brand new. And do your most important job there is of being a sub to my channel. And ring that notification bell so you guys know when new videos drop. So, until next time, guys, I'm Mark25X, signing out. Peace.